Good morning, guys. Hope you had a good night's rest. I am so shocked. It's like 4 in the afternoon, which is what it used to be 3. Anyway, whatever. I can't believe I slept so long. Anyway, I'm still huffing and puffing from that big snake that was in my dream. So today, obviously, dreams. Stop expecting people to always be able to interpret your dreams or a book or a video or this or that. That's a deeply personal thing. Like going through. Sorry, I had to do this on my cell phone because my camera is still charging. Um, I'm not saying God didn't give some people the gift, but I have the feeling since in my 50 years I have not been able to meet many people that are like clairvoyant or uh, um, psychometric or whatever other gifts out there is what I'm trying to say. I have not met as many dream quote unquote readers as I have met others. So I am always willing to be wrong. Excuse me. Anyway, so I had this dream, and normally I have great dreams of snakes because I love me some snakes. Well, I kind of sort of take preference. I'm older, so I like things that are quiet. Don't make no noise. Don't, stink up the house. And, they stay put. And they do. Once snakes find a corner, or some shade, or some warmth, depending. And that's the only reason why they like sitting next to you. Your body temperature is really warm. Anyway, but normally, dang, who is texting me? Um, Normally, I dream about, bright, colorful snakes. But this one was like 30 feet long, and it didn't talk to me, because, we talk to animals in our head, right? Well, I do. I don't know what you do. Sometimes I talk to doggies out loud. Older dogs, little baby puppies, I think, are like little baby humans. They're closer to God than we are, so they can do it better. Yeah, I'm serious. Well, a lot of you out there have newborn babies. Try it. Just talk to them in their head. Just look in their eyes and talk to them in their head. Anyway, so this snake was, I don't know, a reddish mud color. And it wasn't vibrant. And it didn't, talk to me. And it didn't look me in the eye. Of course, it didn't stick his little flicker thing out. Sorry, I forgot the scientific name for that little tongue thing. Which really isn't a tongue, just so you know. Um, so I'm like, what? I don't know about that one. I don't know. So my roommates in the dream, crazy people, let the snake in the house. And I'm like, my first thought, great, that's going to throw me off schedule. Yeah, that was my first thought. That's pretty bad. But this snake was like 30 feet long. It didn't have a pattern, which made me leery, even in a dream. Every snake has its own pattern. That's how you tell what kind of snake it is. So I'm thinking, oh, great. Now I got to get the snake out of the house. They're going to freak. I'm going to freak. Come to find out, I was the only one freaking, by the way, okay? Because it didn't feel right, which tells me something about the dream. And, excuse me. Furthermore, it did go up on the cabinet and on the bookcase that I remember in my old videos. I had that great big old huge bookcase that took up like most of the room. Yeah, it went up there to the top and it just stayed there. So it was cool, but I don't know why I wasn't cool with it being there, especially since I love me some large snakes. Okay, excuse me. I just woke up. I told you. Excuse me. Um. So I'm looking at the snake and it's not looking at me, and that makes me leery. It just went behind and I could see its tail dangling down, which is odd because, if you can't see behind you, you keep that in front of you. So generally, to get snakes to move, you just nip their tail a little bit and they scoot. Well, you know what I mean. And so I'm like, what is really going on? You know? So I don't know. Let me try to find something to scoot it out the door. Anyway, so all this time my heart is beating and beating, beating that until I just woke up with my heart beating so fast. And I thought, damn, what does that mean? And so now, just like your gifts, my dreams change. For a long time, you'll find yourself having a pattern of dreams. And some people say they don't have dreams. Okay, that's well and good, but I'm not going to dispute, billions of scientists who have proven that we do dream. That's not my point in this video. So I realize now something is different in my life because of the snake life. Okay. Well, the house was my life, and it was filled with roommates that I actually loved, you know. So I don't know. I have yet to figure it out. But being that I love snakes and it was of a dark color, see, men are usually dogs in my dreams. No offense, that's just how I recognize you. And the last one that came in that I actually dreamed about was how that dog was of the dream that I had 3 days before he came into my life, which was almost a year ago today. So, well, yeah, never mind. Just focus on the dream part, not the man part. Obviously, there's been other men since then, but I didn't have a dream about him. I'm telling you, every time I have a dream about a dog, a black wolf, actually. At first they were huskies, and then they transformed to wolves. And every time I dream about a black wolf, almost a year ago today, those are the ones I really fall in love with, and then can't. So that's another lesson for another day. Anyway, so I figured this big, huge snake is a man. No, not because of his dick, but because of the color and the non-pattern in the snake. And it just went and sat on a shelf like most snakes do. But again, in my dreams, I talk to most snakes. Hi, what do you need? How you doing? And this snake didn't have any, color to it, really. So that's really what tells me it's a man coming. Sorry, the light just went out. That wasn't spirit. um, this ot light, it has its own little. This is an ot light with a lot of jewelers need. Okay, yeah, because it's really, and it's got the little, yeah, looking glasses, two of them. Anywho, so having that fear factor, as it were, and I just talked about fear yesterday, and the color and the texture and its movements and what it was doing and the fact that the tail was hanging. Snakes don't let their tail just hang down. They keep their body together. That's why you see them all coiled up all the time. Um, just all those little things that add up to something. So I am going to focus on the rest of the day, which was 4 in the afternoon now, so I'll probably be up till 4 in the morning. Considering normally I'm up by now and this is my nap time. Figuring out what my dream means. So just like anything else, just stop asking people for help sometime. The answers are already within you. The answers are already within you. Yes, they are. They are too. Yes, they are. I know they are. I know they are. I'm a reader. I know they are. Just trust me. Okay? Just trust me. um, so now I'm going to keep my Book of Shadows open. So as soon as Spirit gives me the idea or notion or inkling, I'm going to write it down. Now, you impatient people, see, this is how I know I grew up a teeny bit being a baby Aries. I grew up a teeny bit in knowing that now I can wait until I'm supposed to turn the page of my Book of Shadows, and then it'll all add up. So just be patient. Write for like 2 weeks before you even think to go ask for some help. Can you give me a reading? Can you tell me what my dream means? No. Now, rarely, maybe only twice in my whole life have I ever told somebody what their dream means. But mostly that was my mother's uh, gift. She interpreted things through her dreams. She was a dreamer. And then later in life, just like me, didn't notice that till now. We all started out dreaming because that's how Mama taught us. And then later in life, we had separate individual gifts. My first gift, of course, always is healing. That's why I always like touching people. And then my second gift, which is now becoming equal to my first gift, I guess I could say it that way, is my clairvoyance. Or maybe they always were equal. I don't know. I don't want to take time to remember that. I just have them. I use them. So I'm going to try to interpret my dream all day today and write down in little bits in my book of shadows what it means, what it felt, what it did, what it smelled like. Because that's another thing. Usually, sorry, I got to change hands. Usually I can smell something. And I don't remember smelling, the house or anything. Because I don't know about you, but smells are really important to me. And if it smelled like, because that's oftentimes how spirit comes through to me when I give you your reading. It smelled like baby powder, that's really good. Or it smelled like, daisies or cauliflower or asparagus or whatever. Anyway, that's how I go. No, you don't have to go that way. That's just me, okay? Don't force yourself in somebody else's shoes. Um, yeah, so I'm going to be just working on that dream today, but I already have an idea. I'll tell you about that one later. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me get to writing. You guys have a good day. Love yourself. Mwah. Go have a great day. Let's see if I remember how to turn this thing off now. I hope the sound came out better this time. I notice when I do my videos on my cell phone, the sound doesn't come out too good. And I'm sorry about that. If I could figure out how to change it, I will. Oh, oops, sorry. So, go have a great day. Love yourself. Bye. Interpret your own dreams. Interpret your own dreams. You can do it. You have the power. You have the power. You are so much greater than you will ever know. Okay, bye. Go have a good day.